for movement. There was no movement in Finn Park last week.
No.
It was shambolic, and we need more of that. We need more movement and players wanting the ball. But I have to say, young Evan will do that all day free, and in fairness to James Akintunde, he will do the same.
Yep, finds Boyce down the right hand side. Boyce gets his head up, quickly finds it in there. McLaughlin opens up the body, fires the shot. First shot from Derry, well over the top and wide, but again the opportunity was there. Nice footwork down from James. They've left Adam Foley hanging out there on the Harps right hand side. He also has an aerial threat. Derry trying to defend the line just outside their own penalty spot. Decent ball, and Siddiqui gets the push on Ronan Boyce. Couldn't control his header, but you could see there he wasn't going to be physically bullied, Gareth. He was going to make sure he got his head on.
They can't afford to give too many free kicks away for them to be able to put a good angle into the box.
So McLaughlin just holds off Mark Coyle. As Gareth was saying, Mark Coyle slightly further advanced than you normally see him for Harps, pressing to make sure those Derry midfielders don't get time to pick their passes. Nice run down the left hand side by James, who's Akintunde switched across that left hand side. He squeezed a lovely ball into Daniel Lafferty on the overlap. Lafferty with a shot. What a save by Mark Anthony McGinley. It breaks across this right hand side. Boyce retrieves it. Brilliant save by the Harps keeper. Put back in by Joe Thompson towards the back post. That's on top over everybody. Two number 4s go out there and run away for a throw in, but a lovely overlap. Quickly to take it, finds James Akintunde. Akintunde brings the ball in, brings 3 Harps players back to him, but a poor enough ball. And again, that's James Akintunde. The Harps player goes to ground off the pitch. Ollie Horgan absolutely furious. The Harps player down clutching his knee again as Derry continue down this left hand side. Ball's worked into Junior. Junior stabs across the left hand side. That's good defending by Foley. Come all the way back. Harps work it in there, and again crossed into the box. That's going to be an easy header out for Siddiqui. Again, Harps player still getting treatment down in front of us. I don't know what Paul Hegarty wants the game to be stopped for though, because the Harps player is off. So again, checked in from Thompson. That's a flat one, and what a header by Junior! What a goal from the Derry striker! Cool as you like, floated in by Thompson, up early, headed home. What a confident header! The home side take the lead, Gareth.
Incredible header. I have to say, 2 minutes before that, I was going to say Derry need to stop crossing the ball, because Shane and Big, look at that for a header. I mean, that's some serious. He's got up really well there as well. Junior's big, but he's not overly big. He's got up, he's got the boys out of the way, and he's powered it into the top corner.
No,
but I have to say, the quality of the delivery here is incredible.
But up off a standing start and just powers it past McGinley. Absolutely brilliant. You said, look, Derry want an early inside the box. Nobody seems to be marking Will Seymour at the minute. Now they seem to have taken him up, but there does seem to be a little bit of confusion. That's fired in towards the back post. Free header there from Rainey. Nathan Yardside just claims it underneath his crossbar. So no real threat to the Derry keeper. Mark McChrystal comes out to discuss a few. Tunde was down clutching his thigh. He is back on his feet now, but he is not moving most comfortably. So we'll keep an eye on that one. So ball into McJanet. McJanet finds Cole. Cole out to Danny Lafferty. He's hugging the touchline out that right hand side. Plays the ball and finds Junior. Lovely spin from Junior. Thinks about the back heel. Dave McLaughlin sets McLaughlin away down the left hand side. First time shot from McLaughlin. Very unlikely to beat the keeper from that angle, but had the confidence to take it on. But lovely forward play by Junior. Forward. Paddy McCourt and just discussions with Rory Higgins down in front of us. So folks, back with the action with Siddiqui. So Siddiqui looks for options, looks for men to make runs. There's not a lot of movement. Uluwabi does well though, plays it into Seymour. Seymour 25 yards out left of the goal. Derry look to shuffle men back. Seymour turns, works it into McNamee. Seymour continues to run. McNamee helps it on there to Musto. Musto with that goal might fancy a shot. Curls one, and what an effort from Musto. We talked about how he could finish. Absolutely fabulous finish there. It opened up for him. He curled it out of the outstretched stretches of Nathan Yardside, but a wonderful finish. You can see here Seymour makes the run across. Barry McNamee spots the pass, plays it into Musto. Nobody's there. He thinks about playing it out the outside, opens up his body, curls it in. Nathan Yardside just shifts across 2 steps and he curls it away from him and clips the inside of the post, and the game's level, Gareth.
Great finish. I'm going to say a great finish, but I'm going to be harsh on the keeper. I think the keeper should be much closer to on his line. He's actually far too far out, as you can see, and he steps left as well. But no, I'm going to say it's a great finish, and he's picked it out. And again, good defender from Shane. He read it well. So opportunity for Derry to curl one in on top. Boyce makes a run to the near post. It's over the top of him, headed up in the air there from Mark Coyle. Comes away to this near side. Owen Toll comes onto it. He holds off Siddiqui. Kieran Harkin arrives for support. He plays it back to Harkin. Harkin slings the ball in towards the back post. Should be a free header there from Boyce. Steps nearly in underneath the crossbar. What a header from Will Seymour to get up and head it off the line. Not as the end of a first half that has gone from end to life yet, Gareth. The first half ended with
Harps getting that equaliser, and then Derry with that header just underneath the crossbar just hasn't quite come to life so far.
No, what we need a shot or a piece of genius, a piece of skill, a piece of quality, or we need a big tackle or a big incident. We might get it here now with Joe Thompson. Great flick.
And then McLaughlin with the shot for the outside of his foot. It looked as if it was going well wide, but I think it nearly just clipped the bottom of the post there from Everton. Finds O'Sullivan, shouts for handball against him, but again he chips it up the line. Cameron McJannet casts a glance around the ball, bounces awkwardly. McJannet gets caught wrong side and then goes to the ground. Oloabi comes forward, drives in, and again he shoots wide, but horrendous. He needs to pass to one of the two players inside him. That's 2-1, Gareth.
I tell you what, never mind pulling on him. He knows he's going to get more change. Listen, McJanet's a great player. He's just not at Owen's level. Owen is a top class player.
Corner in from Harps. That's easily cleared by Kieran Harkin. Harkin puts the ball up in the air, clears it up nearly as far as halfway. Awkward bounce, but Harps will recycle it through Musto. Musto brings it in and then tries to go cross field. Kieran Cole gets up, heads it in. Will Seymour reads that one brilliantly, comes forward, the ball bounces off his knee, but he retains possession, holds off a Derry man, plays Shane McElhaney into it. He feeds it in to Barry McNamee. McNamee up the line to Ethan Boyle. Lovely move from Harps as they work it down the right hand side, cut into the 6-yard box. Oh, what a finish from Finn Harps. Wonderful goal down the right hand side. Will Seymour got up there, down and cut it back in, and Rainey got in, finished, clipped it off the inside of the post. Wonderful move from the visitors to take the lead, Gareth.
Unbelievable bit of quality by Seymour on the right hand side. On the way he's picked him out here from the edge of the box, and you can see there's actually Owen Toole has tried to read it, but it's the quality of the ball and it's the pace on the ball that really does Derry. What's this? Barry McNamee again the left back call getting sucked in. Great ball over. Owen Toole's trying to read it, hasn't got there, and I have to say it's a great finish.
It is a really good finish because Rainey has a lot to do. He's arriving on that ball. The ball is not on the ground. He gets it out, but then again just gives it straight in the path of Musto. Musto looks up, tries to get the ball away. Poor play from him. As Gareth said, the scrappiness, Derry need to get back into the game, but the scrappiness may also hurt Harps as well. So Danny Lafferty tries to play it in. McGonigal takes on first time shot. What a save from McGinley. Snapshot from the Derry striker. Absolutely no pace on it. He generated all the pace himself. Flicked it up, got it to the shot away for corner.
Don't underestimate that pass from Danny Lafferty. Incredible weight on the pass, but again, two pieces of quality. Jamie first of all, and then the keeper. That's what we love.
So back heel sets Derry away inside the 6-yard box. Thompson across the 6-yard box, bounces off a Harps player, and Harps clear the danger. Panging about there in the 6-yard box, could have gone anywhere. Harps clear the danger, and that has brought the crowd to life here at Brandywell. So they've seen themselves stunned, they've seen themselves fall 2-1 behind, but that last couple of minutes the home fans have found their voice again. The Harps fans still making plenty of noise over there on the far side. Derry spread it across to Danny Lafferty. He comes in field, turns it back to Kieran Harkin. Harkin has McGonigal screaming for him out the left hand side. Derry go the other way, and then Joe Hampson with a poor pass. It's easily cut out and it goes out for a throw in. But say coming up with 22 minutes to go, and say, where do you want me to play? So they want Carlos Sullivan to go across the left back, Ethan Boyle to stay at right back. So an opportunity move for Derry to go when Harps are still getting set, and that's a lovely ball. Jim McGonigal up the edge of the box. McGonigal comes in, McGonigal fires it straight at the keeper. What a save from McGinley, but he had so much time and so much space. He had a thought, Gareth. Jim McGonigal bare. Not a free kick. Oloabu tries to go around the corner. Bastiari comes onto it. Again, that's better from Oloabu. He's just more committed. Cameron McJannet wants it back, knocks it in there as far as Jim McGonigal. Now Derry look to build again. Junior is back on his feet and back on an offside position. So Derry switch the angle over the right hand side. Joe Thompson finds Will Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald up against Rainey, the goal scorer. Fitzgerald will jink past him. Can he get the ball in the box? It takes a deflection off Barry McNamee. It falls there to Jim McGonigal. He puts it back and breaks into McGonigal. What a save from his feet by Mark Anthony McGinley. Absolutely superb from the Finn Harps netminder. But again, knocks it back under Ryan Conley. Finds it to McNamee. That's really good from the away side. They're just dictating possession. They play it back into Coyle. Cameron McJannet has to come across, but now can Derry hit Harps on the break? Daniel Lafferty wants Will Fitzgerald to make the run in front of him. He doesn't use him. Now plays it to space inside to Bastiari. Ari tries to go past his man. Lovely ball, and James Akintunde has men in front of him but can't work it into them. Finds it instead to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald tries to get the shot away but steps over the top of it. He screams for a corner. I didn't see where the deflection was. It just looks as if he skied it. Yeah.
And make a sub. It's 30 seconds on at the end, so hopefully Derry can maintain the pressure, get up the pitch and create some chances.
So ball in the back post, free header there from Ethan Boyle, but he can't control it over the top, and Derry will have the goal kick. The Derry players sprint to go forward. Nathan Gartside though is going to be told there's of water down in front of us, so it'll be Thompson Again, he waits for his men to make the run. It's all very static. He knocks it to Aree at the edge of the box. Aree just dinks it in there. Diving header out. It breaks out there. Lafferty, it just won't come under control. He lifts it back in. Flicked on. And again, that's going to be easy for McGinley. In fact, Junior gets there in front of him. McGinley very slow off his line. Breaks out to McGonigal. McGonigal with an outswinger. Cameron McJanet puts it back in. Headed out from Siddiqui. Breaks there to Daniel Lafferty. Lafferty heads it back in. Nobody can get it under control. Breaks out there to Thompson. Thompson flashes it in. What an equaliser! Joe Thompson! 89th minute. We said all you need to do to be a hero. There's now a scuffle. There's a bit of a rumble over there. Joe Thompson arrived late. That was the most important thing. He finished. He volleyed home high to the roof of the goal. Another thunder gun finish from Joe Thompson. He copped out onto it, got the one in. There's all sorts of clashes going over there. The most important thing, Thompson brought it under control, fired it home into the top corner. Derry have equalised. We're into the closing stages here, Gareth. We said that there would be another chance. Mark McGinley